Hello everyone, today I and my friend will discuss our opinion about our ideal job and ideal household. So, how do you feel about working hard, Alvin? Why?
I think working hard basically means an action that we do effectively to put out the best output or effect because to the key success. It's judged from how hard that person work. How about you, Gab?
Actually, in my opinion, working hard will be fun if we like what we do, but if we don't like it, then working hard will be difficult. So it depends on each of us whether we like our work or not. But for myself, I find working hard is very enjoyable because I like what I'm doing right now. Besides that, I feel that God has given me duties and responsibilities in this world. Therefore, I have an obligation to work hard and do my best in everything I do.
Okay, next. Would you like to have a steady office job? Why?
Yes, of course, I will like it because I feel that by having a steady office job, I can focus more on the work I have to do because my schedule can be more organized. In addition, I can get benefits and salaries which are certainly greater than not working permanently. I also like steady jobs because nowadays someone who can work permanently in a large company must have good qualification. Therefore, when I can have a steady job in a large company, it will make me proud. So how about you?
Yes, I like a steady job because I think that we work on a regular basis so that someone can work without thinking about what he does after losing his job. In the sense that if he changes job, it makes difficult for someone to find a job and need continuous adjustment.
I see. Okay, I will ask again to you. Is it better to be self-employed or work for a large corporation? Why?
In my opinion, I would prefer to work in a company rather than being self-employed because I think it's important to find working experience in a large company that already has a effective working pace. How about you?
I think it will be better if I become self-employed than working in a big company because by becoming a self-employed, I can have more flexible working hours. I can become a leader or boss in my own business and I can determine targets or benefits that I want to achieve. In addition, for me, building my own business can make me more proud, especially if the business is already a big success.
Okay. Next, what are the advantages and disadvantages of being a civil servant?
Civil servants have advantages such as a fixed and clear salary, which has been determined in the applicable law. In addition, civil servants will receive a pension and their working hours are also well scheduled, generally around 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., so they will have a lot of free time. They can also be given convenience when they want to apply for a loan to a bank, such as to finance their children's education, repair their house, and so on. While the disadvantage is their civil servants cannot negotiate the amount of salary they get because the salary has been determined by law. In addition, they are also bound by bureaucracy because they have to obey government regulations. Sometimes it can make it difficult for civil servants to develop themselves. And lastly, they have to work until retirement, so they are bored or not bored, they still have to work as civil servants. So, what about your opinion?
The advantage of working as a civil servant, in my opinion, is that the pay would be above the minimal wage and there is a pension for a civil servant. On the other side, I think there is no disadvantage from being a civil servant.
Okay, I will ask again. Do you want to have responsibility and power?
Yes, I do want have a big responsibility in the job. I do, but I don't know that we a great responsibility and power. That would be many obstacle. However, I love trying new things. How about you?
Yes, of course I want because by having responsibility and power, it means that I have been given the trust to do my job. If I do that responsibility well, I can become a reliable person and later I can be more trusted to carry out the bigger responsibilities.
Okay, next, do you want your husband to work hard and have responsibility? Why?
Yes, I want. That's actually one of my criteria in choosing a partner. I think having a husband who always works hard and responsible for everything means that he is always trying to meet the needs of the family and make the family happy. In addition, he can also be a good role model for my children someday. So, how about you?
In my opinion, I would be best if both husband and wife are working. However, the wife job should be easier than we husband does for a living because in the end, a wife has to manage the household and later on will take care on the children.
But I think being a wife is not easy too, but it's okay. Do you think it's important for husband and wife to see a lot of each other? Why?
I personally think important because in order for the relationship to be harmonious, husband and wife has to see each other oftenly. If a couple rarely meet each other, there can be influence on their relationship. How about you, Gab?
Yes, I think it's very important too, because by seeing a lot of each other, two-way communication will be established. With communication, they can understand what their partner wants. That's what actually makes a relationship last forever. So for that statement, you understand that my love language is quality time, so I like people who can take the time to meet me and chit chat about their daily lives or also about our plans for the future.
Thank you for your opinion, Gab.
You're welcome. I appreciate for your opinion too. Goodbye.
Bye.